Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to Bags on the Go. I want to just make this video to speak to my subscribers, all my day ones, all the new subscribers. It's been a long journey for me. I am now celebrating 10K subscribers on YouTube. I remember when I had 2 people subscribe to my channel and I was just beginning. I remember my first video I made letting you guys know, disclaimer, hey, I'm about to be learning. Don't fault me for a lot of mistakes. I'm learning, but I'm telling you what I'm going to be going through, I'm going to be able to learn from my mistakes, and it's going to be a night and day difference. I remember making that video, letting you guys know, look, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to learn. I'm about to step off the porch and honestly go through something that's harder than I could even imagine. And I did it. So this video here, I want to just kind of say this is like the next step, next tier in my whole YouTube experience. From here on out, it has to be different, right? We have to grow. So looking back, it's like all the cars that I put together from the 1950s I used to play around with to now being in the late 80s. G-body, B-bodies, playing with these cars now. I came a long way. I came a long way, and I'm proud of it. Just looking back to where I came from, even going back and looking at old videos, how far my shop came. I remember when I opened up the doors in this place, and 7 years ago, it wasn't hardly anything aligned these walls, nothing. And I was pretty much just starting out, but I was staying dedicated to my craft. What got me here, and trust me, I can see the growth, and I'm just proud of it. So um, I'm at 10K subscribers on YouTube. I want to tell anybody that's on the journey of the YouTube whole phase, look, get out there, create content how you want to create it, choose to push it however you choose to. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Just be cautious. There may be stuff that's not accepted, so therefore your channel won't be pushed as if you know what I'm saying, went by the book. So with a lot of things, so just keep that in mind, like cussing. Some people they over exaggerate. Cussing could hurt your channel a lot. You guys don't know that, but it really can. I just don't choose to cuss in my videos, even though I can cuss in my videos. I mean, I cuss, but I don't do it on YouTube on my videos, because once you create these videos and post them, then they're posted and you don't know who's watching. I'd rather a family sit down after a long hard day of work or whatever, want to throw me up on the YouTube, and he got his kids in the background. You don't want that foul language. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, grandparents could be walking around, mama could be walking around. You don't want that language being used so much, not so much. So if you do it, just calm down just a little bit. And that's how I always chose to do it, being professional. Okay, it's like I'm not going to speak that way. Now I may speak my way. That's what makes me me. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and put on this bright, bubbly voice like some of you guys do, because that's not who I am. What you see is what you get on the regular. This is how I talk, and this is who I am. I'm not going to fake that, but I'm not going to cuss though. I'm going to watch that. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't had no grandparents in the background told you, boy, watch your mouth now. So very important, but have fun with it. Create your videos. Just create your videos how you see fit. Just do it and post it. Forget about it. Move on. You gotta create more. Once you post one video, you gotta create another video. So what you gonna do? You gonna overthink things, or you just gonna get to it? Get to work. So if that advice helps, just run with it. Okay, it's YouTube. Now a lot of people gonna like what you're doing. Not everybody gonna like what you're doing. I'm into old cars. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's into new cars. So my old contacts go right over their head. They're like, where's the Hellcats and Chargers at? Okay, I don't want to watch this old crap. So you got to understand that too. Like people be worried about where's the viewers and all of this. Everything, something must not be going good. That's not the case. You got a niche group of folks that watch you. You gotta be happy you do have some people watching you and just give them what they want. That's what I do. I don't worry about numbers. Let the numbers do what they do. Numbers go down, up, just back and forth, back and forth. It's the nature of it. Okay, that's how it goes. I'm not paying for subscribers. I'm not paying for anything to boost it. It organically grows with me. That's how I treat my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok organically. Okay, I'm not about to invest money into this. No, no, I don't make no money. The money that I make on my YouTube probably buys me a pair of Air Force Ones a month. Okay, it could even pay my light bill in my shop. It's like, come on, y'all, you're not gonna get like rich off of it. You might as well just have fun with it. So, you know, just take it easy and do your YouTube and be proud of what you're putting out there. All right, so scratch that off. Talking about just being here on YouTube and my growth and where I'm at now. So life done changed a lot in a short amount of time. But like I always say, that next 5, that next 10, where will you be? Will you be the same or will you be different? I'm choosing to be different. So, all right. So, beginning of this year, we left off on the 79 Impala build LT1 swap. I pretty much got the interior in, and I was like, yeah, all right, so when I get the interior back from Detroit Interior Works, I'm pretty much going to take a break. I already kind of felt it. I built the Malibu, I built the Cavalo, and then I jumped right on this car. So I've been at it for years, and it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Building cars by yourself, it's not easy. How much money it takes to build these old cars from the ground up, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? The hardship you have to go through to figure out things, the long days, long nights, researching, just researching, man. You may have to get some people opinions about things you learn. And you might have to ask some questions. And it's a long road I can take you down. But I just knew, I said, you know what? I'm kind of at a point where it's like, all right, I'm building these cars, right, and I got a garage. I'm getting full. I got to take a break, or I'm gonna just get burnt out. Just easily, I'm just get burnt out because you do something so long, so long. You know, I do this for myself. It's not like I'm doing this for a customer, so it needs to be out of here by a certain point. And I'm being paid or anything. No, this is on my dime. I do this for myself. So I just knew, all right, in order for me to keep this attitude, keep this growing interest into restoring these cars, I need to take a break. Because what if I just get to a point where I'm just like, well, what did I even do all of this for? Like, I just built these cars just to drive them because I'm not really into, always wanting to go to car shows to show them off. Even that gets old. I don't really care to out showboat another person. I'm not competing. So it's like, what am I doing this for? All right. And I said, you know what? This summer, I'm taking a break. So when I got the interior back, I said, put the interior in the car, put the car in the corner, take a break. Because you've been doing a lot, you're going to need it. So I did that. And so meanwhile, I'm just coming to work. I'm going home. And I say, you know what? I just noticed something. I got a lot of free time on my hands. Because I used to be worried about these cars 24/7, right? Got a lot of times on my hands. So what should I do at that time? And I was like, you know what? No, you can feel that time. You can feel it. So I said, you know what? This year, I want to join an organization. I just want to join. I want to be a part of something that's bigger than me. So I know this guy named Charles Turner. I met him at a swap meet years ago, probably like 8 years ago or so. I met him at a swap meet, Monroe swap meet. Older guy, and he was telling me he got some old school cars and stuff. So we stayed in contact, and I always seen him around. Like if I go to Autorama, I'll see him around. I just go, I know that guy. Where I know that guy from? And it just hit me one day. Oh, I met him at the swap meet. I actually have his number in my phone. So I ended up talking to him. Hey, you remember me? La la la. We got on the same page, and he's like, you. So what you up to now? And I told him the journey. Showed him what I was working on. And the cars that I built, I actually took the Malibu to a car show, and I showed him what I built. And he's like, hey man, if you are interested in joining the club, I can get you in the club, the Spark Plugs Car Club, and join the Michigan High Ride Association. I said, I mean, that sound good. That sounds like something that's bigger than me, something I love to be part of. I got the time. I can make the time to be a part of something, and then volunteer. Help out. So, Autorama was coming around that February, this past February this year, and I reached out to him. Hey, Charles. You guys need a hand down at Autorama. I'd like to come down and volunteer for the weekend. Help with setup, anything. Just let me come and participate. He was like, meet me down there at Tuesday at such time, and I was like, wow, it's Monday. I was like, really? He was like, yeah, tomorrow. So I was like, all right, there you go. I'm going down to Autorama to help out. I don't know what I'm doing. So Charles put me right to work. We got down there. He showed how it wasn't nobody set up yet. There was a few cars down there earlier in the week, all the advertiser trucks pulling in, stuff like that. But he just pretty much was like, come on aboard. I'm gonna introduce you to everybody. Let's see where it goes. So just come and help us set up first. It was the first day I went. We was just set up, and then it was set up for the next day or so. Just down there for 8 hours a day, just helping them set up. Um, so I did that. I was around the crew for the weekend, and my next point, reason why I wanted to go down to Autorama is because I wanted to also learn and just be involved with judging. How does judging go? Can I participate in judging Autorama? And Charles put me into place to go down to uh, Autorama and judge a few cars. Now, my judging wasn't 100% on the books because I was just pretty much volunteering. I was just foreshadowing the crew that was actually the judges. So I had the chance to do that. I was so surprised. I was like, I can't believe it that I'm in Autorama judging cars officially. Not really putting in my notes but I'm behind the scenes giving pointers, helping the judges put their notes in, pick which cars over which car. Like I actually had the chance to participate in that, and I was just like, man, this is what I wanted. Work so hard. This is why I worked so hard to get to this kind of point, because what I'm saying, being able to come through the doors, like, hey, no, he's good. He can come and help, and it actually happened for me. So I was just like, man, I can't believe how did I do that. So I was introduced to the pretty much the crew of Autorama, the different organizations, the different car clubs. Spark Plug Car Club is actually the car club that I'm in, so therefore I'm in Michigan High Ride Association as well. And just pretty much, man, the coolest guys. Like I can't even explain it. I don't know how it happened, but I just put myself in position so these, these steps could happen for me. So that's the time that I took out from building the cars to get to. So next, the Cavallero. I've been driving the Cavallero pretty much this whole summer. I drove the Malibu a handful of times, but that car has been sitting. I've been in the Cavallero. The Cavallero now has over 1,100 miles. That's a lot. 1,100 fresh miles on that build. I've been driving that car every chance I can. Right now is Woodward season, so I'm cruising every day, every evening for Woodward until the day of. Uh, it's been going great. You know, we got your highs and your lows. I've been learning pretty much every time something happens. You know, it's just got a sense for stuff. That's why it's very important to take those fresh builds out and drive them in your city before you want to take them 30 minutes, an hour. Drive them in the circle, and the car gonna tell you everything you need to know. Just keep driving and keep driving. It's gonna eventually happen. And if nothing happens, then you know you're good. Start driving the car longer distances. So that's pretty much what I do. Every time I feel like something's wrong, pop the hood, get the looking. It's gonna be right there. It's gonna show you. Get up under the car, see what's leaking. You may need to tighten something up. You may have too much fluid, too much coolant. You may have anything. It's gonna be right there. It's gonna show you. And if you know what to look at, because you built your car, you're gonna be able to figure it out. So I done been there, done it. I done went through stuff, but I'm not the type that be recording it. I'm the type that just right now just like get to the point. How can we fix it? And that's what I do. I would just want to make my car proof sound for the road. I won't be on the side of the road stuck. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna fix it. And it's been smooth. Car's been down the road. I love the audio in the car. I love the mellow exhaust so I can hear more audio. It just seems like that cab with them speakers in it just feel like they're like right behind my head, and just having that little 8 up under the deck in the back, so perfect. So perfect. So I actually like to drive that car because of the audio. And then it's just like it's nothing like being in a Cavalo, El Camino. It's nothing like driving something like that. So all right. So in the meantime, also, I was like, all right. So if I'm going to be doing less um, cruising, my cars going to car shows, what else am I going to be doing in the summer? Um, we started going out, hitting this restaurant, that restaurant. I can do is just use TikTok. They're gonna show you wherever the hot spots is. We started doing that, and I'm like, all right, it's getting kind of boring. We didn't ate here, ate there. We didn't been everywhere. Now we're getting to the end of our list. What's next? Well, I got a few buddies, side by side life. Come on, you're welcome. I'm like, why not? I'm staying here in Michigan anyway, so a couple of hours up north. Let's go have fun. So thought about it, and we was like, yeah, let's get us a side by side. And I said, I don't want the most expensive brand new one. Found one in my budget, went and bought it, and then been on the dirt ever since. Every weekend that we can go up north. We've been there. So I think we've been on, I would say, like 3 trips this summer. We went up north. Possibly 3 or 4 trips, and it's been awesome. It's nothing like side by side. I love it. I wish my cars was as fun as my side by side, but you know what I'm saying, that's why you gotta have different stuff to experience and go through so you can have fun with it all. You know what I'm saying? So side by side life has been great. Shout out to my boy Chaston, helped me with the whole breakdown, how to maintenance that thing, what to look out for. It took me out on the first trail, let me rip and tear it up. We had a good time. It was cold, but man, we had a good time. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the side by side videos because it gets no love on my channel. I understand, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? It's there for you to look back at it and realize what you've been through, how it was fun. So check out the side by side videos. Shout out to my boy Dean. Dean, we went up to I forgot that town. I forgot the town, but we went up there, had a ball, took us to the sand bowl, had a ball. Side by side life. So yeah. Then we had East versus West Car Show. Shout out to KD, Whip Gang ENT, and Neek. Motor City Neek. Down at Hart Plaza, I had a chance to put my car right center dab to look at the GM building right off the waterfront. Amazing. Took the Cavalo and the Malibu down there. I had to do it. So went down there for that car show. Again, something that's bigger and better than me. I remember my first East versus West car show. that I went to with that car show my dad took me to when I was a kid on Belle Isle, to being able to be a judge at the show, helping them pass out trophies to people that bring their cars down there. For those that won, I had the chance to pass them out and just help out with the show, advertise, stuff like that. Just who I am, so I just want to be involved. So we had a good time with that. And then June, July, car cruises started to, come upon us. We had Grasher, you got 4th Street, Telegraph, Wayne Road, Michigan Ave. Those are just like, all right, it's cruising day, it's Saturday, the cruise is going on, hop in your whip, go sit somewhere, pull up, park your car, enjoy people out cruising all day long until they shut it down. My favorite, because you can come when you want, you can go when you want. It's enjoyable like that. I like that rather than car shows. Car shows sometimes don't be the best because you have to be there all day. Rather, car cruise, you just pull up, drive around. You don't want to be here. Yep, that's it. That simple. Um, and then and then we had my favorite car show up for my year. Every year, pretty much. I really do like the Gbody Car Show. Gbody Car Show is nothing like anything else. Go to a car show and there's nothing but your favorite cars there. All Gbodies, from Buicks, Monte Carlos, Cutlass, Pontiac, Grand Nationals, just to name a few. They're all there up under the roof, up under one roof. Parking lot full, over 300 something cars, vendors on site. Those guys actually do a very good job organizing and putting on that show. So again, I like to be involved. So now I'm at a point where I'm reaching out to those that acknowledging me. So they're like, hey, we want to do this story on you for our centerfold and our calendar. We did that the year before. So this year I reached out to them, hey, if you guys need any help, I would like to volunteer when I come to the show. I will do whatever. Just let me know where you need a hand. I'll help out. They said, oh yeah, help us do the gates. Therefore, if we need to walk away, we can walk away. And I helped with the gates. 300 something cars pulled in a matter of an hour. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was interesting, and I want to thank them for letting me be involved in that show. Also brought home best interior for the Cavalo. I only took the Cavalo this year because the interior was done. Last year I was on a milk crate and I didn't have any interior in the car, but I still took the car. So this year I went with the interior done and walked away with best interior. So I want to thank them for that. And I told them I'm going to bring Detroit Interior Works out there one year. I'm going to get them out there so everybody can meet them. Y'all want to start putting in your notices to get your interiors done, talk to the man. I don't do it. He do it. I just come up with this stuff and he bring it to life. So that was the Gbody Car Show. Incredible. Moderna, Ohio is always going to, well, I don't want to say always, but it's in July. The years I went, it's in July. Moderna, Ohio is 2.5 hours, 3 hours from where I'm at here in Detroit. Just hop on the road and go. Good time. If you don't know, check it out. You can also go back and look at my videos. Just type in Gbody Car Show in the search bar. It'll pop up. Also, they changed YouTube. It used to be, I forgot what it used to be, but it's on the tab now. It's called Post. If you go on my YouTube and you see my posts, look at all the posts that I post, pictures and just a little broad information, detailed description on some stuff that I'm doing, posting pictures and stuff like that. check out that tab on YouTube. It used to be named something else, but they changed it to post now. So um yeah, so I pretty much just want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. It's more to come. I'm gonna get back into creating more videos, getting to the points, telling you all what I learned, what I'm going through, and what you can look out for. That's what I enjoy doing. I really like being informative. It creates a premise for a reason what I'm creating. So I really like to be informative, and for those that's listening, it comes off as good help. So I really like to keep that up. And this fall, I'll get back to it and start creating more videos here and there. Once you know, the vacation here is over with. I'm just on vacation, y'all. Just on vacation. So I'll come back. For those that haven't seen the '96 Camaro, it's still around. Just pretty much just sits. When it do come out, it's out for a month, but you know, driven just a handful of times, and then it's parked. But Camaro's still around. It isn't going anywhere. But 2026. This is 2026 right here. You'll see this car. You'll see this car on the road 2026. Just wait on it. It's coming. Um, it's gonna be a fun car. I'm still driving the Cavalo because that's still a new car to me. So I'm just getting that over with. I don't think I will be over that car. I really like that car a lot. That car ain't nothing like that car. I like that car a lot. All right, so pretty much thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Make sure you go back and watch all of my old videos. I appreciate it. So much information. There's so many cars that I worked on. I hope you enjoy it. And hey, let's get back to creating content. This bag's on the go. I'll see y'all soon. Make sure you like this video, comment down below. Peace.